Good evening, contested and my friends. You got a freaking celebrity from Facebook. I wonder every next girl I talk to is connected with someone. And every next guy I meet is single. Where the hell are girls going? After a certain age, it's a social norm that we must be in a relationship, whether complicated or uncomplicated, with someone or the other. Trust me, the going gets real tough with each handle if you are in your late 20s, and the insurmountable pressure takes a toll in the form of receding hairline. So, what helps you score girls? Style, attitude, a perfume, seriously?
Two friends in my Toastmasters Club, in my Infosys Toastmasters Club. Let's name them T and S. The T is this big built macho man who has never scored a girl but is widely popular for giving free lectures on how to win a girl in 10 minutes. Yes, he is this charming girl who tries to make a style statement with a little accent. So we all sat together in our underground Toastmasters meeting once. We do these underground Toastmasters meetings where we give speeches after a couple of rounds. So we sat together and after a couple of rounds, the topic turned down to routine. When will I get married? The question, the happy and the unmarried clan is overwhelmed with all the time. When will you get married? When will you hear the good news? What's wrong with you? Beta, 2012, please, before the world ends. That day, I really got wild on T&S for asking the question, and I told them, guys, if you can't help me find a girl, please, do not give free advice. They took it so personally, and yes, volunteered with this one line. Mooks, the three things we look for in men are smile, hair, and smell. That's it. That's it. Smile. The thing with smile is it's absolutely free, and I'm kind of working on that, you can see. The thing about hair is, the more you think about it, the more damage it causes to your scalp. So, that leaves us with what? Smell. The other day we were walking in the food court, and yes, suddenly stopped. She was not with us. She was spellbound by the fragrance of that guy's perfume. Rule number one, smell matters. So after a lot of persuasion in that underground Toastmasters meeting, I finally gave in, and for the first time in my life, I decided to buy something more costly than brew. The thing has these three expensive perfumes given by his parents from Dubai. That makes him the expert in perfumes who can escort me to in-orbit. Obviously, Yes was also there to complete her free advice. So there we were, at one of the most expensive perfume stores in Norway, trying one brand after the other. We finally zeroed in on a brand called Burberry. The price tag of which has so many freaking digits, I couldn't help but chant rule number 2. Price matters. More. I didn't have enough balance on my credit card to afford that. I almost walked away. Then, my friends chipped in with their advice. This T said, dumb face, don't look at it as an expense. It is an investment. An investment, perfume. Of course. Which I can't afford from the balance on my card. I walked away. Before, S chipped in again and said, Mooks, go and get your angel. I'm your angel investor. Take my card. There I was. The best investment I ever made in my life. And someone else's credit card. I couldn't sleep that day. I spent the whole night looking at the bottle. I see what fraction of numbers should I use every day so that my Burberry would last for a couple of years at least. The next day I wore the best dress I had and applied the perfume cautiously on the hot spot suggested by us. Wrist and neck. Trust me, it smelled like heaven to me in my room. My colleague's name in office is ironically is Kushbu. That day I went straight to her with rockstar attitude written all over my face. Hey Kushbu, what's up? Routine. Routine? I mean, routine, isn't the weather brighter or can you smell anything great? Folks, are you alright? Because I'm going through this harassment policy here, if you know what I mean. Totally Jesus Christ to his word. The next day, ignoring all expert suggestions, I applied more. All over the place. Same questions, harsher replies. Now, we Toastmasters in universities are known to hang around all the time, rubbing shoulders with each other. that day, I literally rubbed shoulders with T&S. They couldn't. They couldn't smell the multi-grand holy crap of the roll. Totally frustrated, I was about to burn my burberry. For tea, chipped in again, this time with his expert demo. He said, dumb face is an ideal way to use the perfume. You're not using that in the right way. Let me spray the perfume in the air and walk through it. Let me put this in the correct perspective. You want me to spray the most expensive 100 ml I ever bought in my life on someone else's credit card into thin air and you expect me to walk through it with pride? Talk about free and impossible suggestions, man. This one beats them all, fair and square. But did I have a choice? No. I sprayed hundreds of bucks into thin air before it finally evaporated. Friends, if my investment paid off, I probably wouldn't have time on a Saturday on my birthday to come and blabber about my burberry, would I? I am where I was, single and buying deos and perfumes to begin. This time, I learned my lesson. I'm not going to waste my money on it. Burberry. If the commercials were to be believed, this axe here is a multi-bagger. It will fetch you far more returns with far lesser investment. I can buy like 10s and 20s of this with the investment I made on Burberry. And guess what? Guess what? The punchline is, you don't have to rub your shoulders with anyone else. Angels will fall from heaven. My angel, I'm in Madhapur, and it's my day. Mukesh is waiting.